I want to talk about the scope of 2025. Like we touched upon it a little bit. Borderlands 4 is coming out next year, Kat. It seems like next year is going to be pretty damn stacked as far as just like games are concerned. I'm afraid to move into the future.
Yeah.
Don't laugh at that, Matt. What do you mean? I'm being honest with you all.
It was very poetic.
Yeah.
It came out of nowhere. It caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Civilization 7's coming out in February, and so is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. They're coming out at almost the same time. And I think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has a chance to be one of the actually big hits of 2025. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 sold extremely well. I think it did better than 10 million at the very least. And this one already looks much better, much more polished. It's a huge kind of open world RPG fantasy, kind of in the line of maybe The Witcher 3, but more realistic. And just out of the gate, I think that that one's been flying under the radar ever so slightly, but I think it'll be pretty big along with Civilization 7. That's a heck of a start to the year. And then we have another game we haven't really talked about at all, which is Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah.
Which we do not know the release date on that one, which was notable to me. We might not find out in Tokyo Game Show, perhaps, but that's also 2025 at some point, probably early.
Yeah.
So we could have a 1, 2, 3 hit right there of Kingdom Come, Civilization 7, and MH Wilds, all of which are games I'm really excited about. So
And don't forget Indie on PS5, spring
maybe on
2025.
PS5, yeah.
You're waiting for that one. You're hoping it's game of the year. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it'll be.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I won't be game
Can
of the
it?
year.
It's coming out this year.
It can't be game of the year 2024 because I'm going to wait to play it on PS5 2025. Yeah. But then there's also Grand Theft Auto 6, which I know obviously we didn't see at Opening Night Live. Does Rockstar ever do?
No, they're rock stars. Why
yeah.
would they ever?
Because it's Opening Night Live. It's huge. We're here talking about it.
I'm obligated contractually. Are you kidding me? What are you?
He's kidding. We're all doing this for fun.
But no, yeah, 2025 does sound like, and even with that early part that you're talking about, like we don't even know like when exactly like GTA 6 is going to come out next year, and I think it's just like we already know that's a known quantity. We know that people are like with just how long everyone's been playing GTA 5, GTA Online. We know that that's going to be a hit next year. Why 2025?
It's the next year coming.
But I mean, come on, it's already stacked, Jeffrey.
Blame the pandemic. And development times are kind of weird. Because a lot of these games, development cycles can be 5 or 6 years at this point. So a lot of these games have been in development for quite a long time at this point. So it just happens that a lot of these games are stacking up into 2025. But the competition's going to be pretty ridiculous. So Borderlands 4 it's another one for the pile.
Yeah.
Right? So, okay, well, Borderlands 4, and how many service games can the games industry possibly support? We're about to find out, I suppose. Also, I want to make a correction. Earlier I said Patrick Stewart narrates Civilization 4. It's Leonard Nimoy. I'm sorry.
It's different.
But I already wrote it down
I'm
on
sorry.
my playlist on IGN.com.
You
What do you
can't-
mean?
Backspace.
You can't play Civilization 4 anymore. It's
So, okay, but has he ever voiced Patrick Stewart?
He did
for
Elder
Patrick Stewart?
Scrolls.
Oh, okay. Well, I've
Yeah.
already played that.
He did Oblivion.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but you got to get me into Civilization though. Which one has
Well, this one's got Gwendolyn. The new one's got Gwendolyn Christie.
Okay, well, yeah,
from
well,
Star
this one's a known
Wars.
quantity. I'm definitely going to play 7, but yeah, I'm just looking
Play 7.
at.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, start
That's the
there.
one. Start there.
So start with the new one,
Start with the
Yeah.
new one.
and then work myself.
Or play
backwards.
5.
Play 5. Why 5?
It's more accessible, and it has a lot of features, and it's kind of highly regarded, so that's a good one to start with, too. You
Yeah.
can play it right now, as opposed to February, when you're going to be really busy playing games.
Fair. Who's narrating 5 though? Civilization 5.
Oh my gosh, you're putting me on the spot here.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to have to correct
I thought you just
myself
already had
again.
I got it.
Who?
William Morgan Shepherd.
Ah.
He's like an English. What's he known for? He is known for
Civ 5.
Civ 5
Yeah.
and Star Trek 6: The Undiscovered Country.
A lot of Star Trek.
I love that movie.
Well, their voices they just really resonate with the Civilization.
I forgot it came. We also Dune Awakening is early 2025. I mean,
Yes.
not February, but I forgot.
Even that, yes,
Yeah.
and that's like it looked like GTA in the Dune world. Why are you laughing?
Every game to you is GTA. It's a slice of life
I'm
game.
obsessed. I have a show called GTF'em. You should watch it.
We won't.
Okay, don't.
I watch it.
Thank you. Thank you so
I've
much.
seen it.
Yes,
It's good.
Yeah, we cover
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto news all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, that game, it looks interesting to me. And, this is coming from someone who I wouldn't necessarily call myself a Dune fan. I'm a fan of elements of it, like that big worm that comes out of the sand. I said worm. With an accent, Jeffrey.
said it.
You were looking at me weirdly.
You said it weird.
But
You said it differently.
But no, the game looks interesting. I actually have some notes here that I wrote down because that one really caught my eye. Where is it? Let's see. Yes. So you get to build bases. There's like blood purifiers in the game. I guess that means something to Dune aficionados.
Have you not
blood
seen Dune?
purifiers.
Any of the movies?
No, I read the book though.
You read the book but didn't go see the movies?
Just read the prologue. All right, so you can replicate bases in new locations. You can sell it to others. You can sell your blueprints to others. You can create guilds. Again, like it's Grand Theft Araxis.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
You like that GTA, so you got to get that
that's
in
good,
there,
yeah.
man. But Spice
Yeah,
Traders.
it's
is
like
Spice
it's like a survival game, open world survival game.
Yeah.
So it really, which is, I guess the question is, can you survive on Araxis? And this game will prove whether or not you can or can't. So I personally, I think I can. I think
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm really confident.
Have you thought about that?
You think so?
Yeah,
No.
I do.
So at the end of this trailer, though, Matt, what they showed was just showing you like the scale of this game. They showed a giant worm.
Yeah.
You think you can survive that worm, Jeffrey? You think you can survive that thing?
I do.
Wow.
And I'm willing to bet my house on it.
Why? You don't have to do that.
Well, the joke's on you. I don't own a house, so.
Yeah,
Yet.
no, we can practice our like walk on the sand so that we don't attract
Oh,
the
yeah.
worm. He doesn't know what that is because he hasn't seen the
What
movie.
did you say?
Nothing. Yeah, no, I like Dune Awakening. Like I was curious about it, but like it does look, and I don't really like base building games that much, but the gameplay sort of kind of won me over right away. And worm aside, I mean that part was scary, but it looks fun. Like as it shows like the most barren wasteland. But that's what Arrakis is, and like I don't know, it seemed like I don't know, like I've never considered wanting to play in a Dune world because obviously, I mean, the movies are beloved and like I like them, and it's like, oh yeah, I do want to go to the bathroom in my suit and turn it into water. That happens in the movie.
You just spoiler alert.
Sorry, Zendaya's in it. Yeah, but no, it's yeah. I think I was like really impressed with this new trailer at Opening Night Live because it's just it was the first gameplay, I think. So
Yeah.
it was like the first
Yeah.
time they're like, okay, yeah. I'm just curious, like how many people will be in it, like because it's like a multiplayer
I
game,
think they
right?
said like 100, or they said something along those
That's
lines. Yeah.
you're thinking of Fortnite.
No, it says Araxis hundreds of other players in the world is what it said. I made sure I noted that. But no, that when I saw that trailer and gameplay, it really woke me up. But I gotta ask the question to you all. Are you sleepy? I'm sleepy too. I think it's time for us to take a very, very short nap, like 2 minutes, just the shortest nap, but then we'll wake up and be full of energy for the final stretch of the Opening Night Live post show. So set your alarms, folks. We'll be right back.